Good morning, everyone. I hope all of you in a good condition this morning. Today we are going to discuss about the way Indonesian people learn English. Well, we know that language is very important for us as a human because that's the way how we communicate our feelings and ideas. And some people says that that's what makes us different from animals. And most countries, they have their own international language. And one of the international language is English. You know why? English spoken by many people around the world. So let's come up the importance of English. Okay, the first one is why English is very important is English is the international common tongue. Yeah, it's true because if we see in these graphics, most of countries here they use English in their communication, and the highest one is using English is or their first language is United States and United Kingdom. And number 2 is it is the language of academy. Yep, we cannot deny some of schools here or some of university they used to use English in their school, or even they are not native speaker or English is a second or foreign language for them, but English in every school they have English. Maybe it's like it's a subject or a course in the schools. So that's why English is very important, especially for academy. So, and the third one is English and internet and press. You know why? Most of articles, newspaper or books, if you are looking for them, it's there are many of them provide in English books, and also there are many of a website was created or written by English. So that's why English is important. And the third one is English is useful for international travel. Yep. Especially for us in Indonesia or another country, when we go overseas, it needs us to have a good English, because some of airport or most of the airport they use English in communication every day. So it will help you to go everywhere, to go anywhere if you want, if you have a good English. So, and English is also international business. Yeah, most of companies, organization or office, English is very important for them. So if someone want to improve or increase his or her career, should have a good English, because English can improve our career. So the last one is it is the language of Hollywood. Yeah. You know why? Hollywood is a great television, great movie in this world, and it was United States have. So some people or many people, they can learn from the English movie they provide of Hollywood by watch them and practice every day. So the question is how English used globally. So English, as we say first, English is spoken by many people. We should know how. The first things is English has beginning from Britain. It was Britain, born island of Britain. It's about 1,500 years ago, and after that it's about West Germany, and after that it brought to Europa, and now we understand as a Dutch and German. And Old English was, the origin is the Anglo-Saxon kingdom. So it was influenced by two waves invasion in that era. The first invasion is come from speaker who Scandinavia branch family of German language, and the second one is invention came from a tribe who spoke French dialect. So both in this invention have many words from German and French. So that's why create a new grammar simulation that we know today is English, as English. So there are a lot of Latin is absorbed in English, and including the following: camp, it's camp, giant, and so on. So how do people acquire English language in general? Okay, today I'm going to share you. There are two ways the way people acquire language. The first one is it was natural process, and it happens when we are children. We acquire the language, and language it calls the first language or mother tongue. And the second one is by learning process. Now it just happens when we learn a subject in school, or we learn about the grammar for that language. And there are 4 achievements when we learn. To improve my language competence, what I have to do is, usually I listen to the English songs, and I like to watch English movies, and sometimes I like to read English books. And when I got a new words, sometimes I try to find out the meaning, and sometimes I just continue to read, and after that I get the meaning. I can guess the meaning from the word. And the most I did is I talk to friends who can speak English well. Well, actually I'm not really good in learning pattern and sentence. What I mean is I'm still weak in learning pattern or sentence or sounds. So sometimes I mispronounce word, and for me it's time to long time, or I have to learn over and over to understand the word, and it should practice or companion with the practice. My motivate, or what motivate me to keep learning the language or English language is because I want to improve my career. You know, one of the benefit or importance why English is very important is because can increase our career. So that's why I keep learning English is because I want to improve my career, and also I want to be a good teacher. If someday I become a teacher, I want to be a good teacher for my students, and also I want to I want to have a work in overseas. So when we have work in overseas, it means we should have a good English. And of course, I also want to have a actually I want to have a partner from other country who can speak English. The difficulties that I got in this learn in English is sometimes, most times, I mispronounce the word, and also how to organize sentence. It's still difficult for me, and less vocabulary is also and difficult to get or understand when some people speak to us or like native speaker. So the difficult things that I have solved, I mean, it's already I get the meaning, I get understand. It's about pattern, how to organize word sentence. By learning every day, I already have know how to organize sentence and which one we should use. Okay, that's all what I want to share with you. So keep learning every day. It will help you to improve your language and have a better life, have a good life in the future. I hope all of us enjoying your life, and God bless you.